an amazing feeling and a humbling experience too, to see how it just started out with a couple of little vendors and people in the park, and then it's grown to one of the largest festivals in the state of Kentucky. This year, we have the largest amount of vendors that we have had. And so to see how it has grown over the years, and to see the money, most importantly, that it's raised for the Shriners Children's Hospital is what we're most thankful for. I will say the Chamber of Commerce does a tremendous job in making sure that we have wonderful quality vendors, food vendors, crafters, acts and things that people want to experience. All of our city staff works around the clock. UMG, we can't say enough about UMG and their efforts to keep everything clean. And it's like, you know, on Sunday morning when everything is done and people get up ready to start their day on Sunday, it's like the festival never happened. So it takes a massive effort to make sure this happens, and we're just thrilled to be able to do it. We have a lot of new vendors that come in every year, some that may have not been here for a while and are revisiting us. The one thing this year that's really new that I think a lot of people are interested in is Bootlegger's Alley. So we have attracted and reached out to a lot of Kentucky distillers, bourbon distillers, moonshine distillers, small family-owned wineries that are here. We have companies from all over the state, and especially right here in Eastern Kentucky, where you can go in, you can sample their handcrafted products, you can purchase. So that's been a really big thing this year that a lot of people are excited about. Well, I think everybody here locally has their thoughts and experiences that they love for Hillbilly Days. But my message to anybody who hasn't been is to make sure you try it once. It is, like I said, one of the largest festivals in the state. You will find something unique. Most importantly, you'll get to see friends that you haven't seen in a while. But just come and experience what Hillbilly Days is, the heritage behind it, the culture that we have. Help the Shriners Children's Hospital to make sure that those kids are taken care of, and just experience all that Pikeville and Eastern Kentucky have to offer.
Hillbilly Days to me, it just brings me back to my youth. I am born and raised in Pikeville, Kentucky. Growing up, my uncles were Shriners. They would come from all over. We'd have them come in from Florida and Detroit, and to me it was all about spending time with my great uncles and my family and extended family. It was like a big family reunion for the 3 days of Hillbilly Days. Well, it's just like getting to live it all over again. I wish the Blackburn clan were alive and well to see them and enjoy them, because it's just such a unique thing to experience as a child, and then have your own children and bring them back to experience it. Other than handing out 20s like candy, I'm really enjoying it. No, I just keep the tradition going. There's been talks that we're going to move the festival someplace. It's alive and well in Pikeville, Kentucky.
So me personally, my first year here in Pikeville, Kentucky, my sister Ruth has her own donut business called Auntie Ruth, and she's been here for the past 6 years, 5 or 6 years. She opened a couple stores in Johnson City last year and sold all her trailers. So she wondered if we could possibly come to the festival and make donuts on their site. So she asked if I would come and hold the spot for her. Might be 1 year or it might be 5 years, and I agreed to do that because we make very similar products. We used to be the same company. We put the dough together. It's like 8 simple ingredients: the flour, milk, eggs, sugar, salt, and delicious product. We have our trailer in the Iowa State Fair, in the Minnesota State Fair, the North Carolina State Fair. We do some really big events. The Hillbilly Days here in Pikeville is 3 days, obviously, but per day, it's right up with any of our top events in the country. It's a really good event. We're very happy with it. You can't lose by trying it, and after the festival's over, you won't have the option of trying it, so why not try it today when you have the option? And if you won't like it, I'll give you your money back, no problem.
We're here to raise money for the Shriners Hospital, and all the hospitals and surrounding. It goes to Shriners Hospital basically to help the kids. Well, this Hillbilly Days was helped started by my papaw, 30 years Howard Stratton, and Shady Grady Kenny. They helped co-found this festival. And Shady's no longer with us, but I know he's up there looking, and he's smiling, happy as can be, seeing what started, see what it's become. It brings a big smile to my face. It's really happy, you know, see something that my papaw helped start, you know, help bring money to this town and for a cause. And to see people of Pike County come out here and have a great time. I've been a Shriner for 9 years. You know, when I joined, it was help a good cause, you know. I started becoming active, you know, started getting my way around, you know, how they do things. So learning the way, you know, how it's done. It was 2019 was when I first got to drive it. I've seen it all through my childhood. It was special to me. You know, Papa didn't know it until recently, and I was like, I love that car. You know, it means a lot to me. You know, I always dreamed about when I walked through town here as a kid, and I'd come up here for a few days, that I'd be doing this one day. I always felt like it was like a coming to me. It was, you know, something I had to do. It's one great experience. It's for a great cause. You get to have the best fun. It's for everybody. We welcome all. You will have the best time, the best experience you will never forget.
My name is Professor Denman. I'm the University of Pikeville Band Director, and we're here to showcase our music groups here at Hillbilly Days. I think it's important to showcase our groups because we are a relatively new music program. We got started back up about 6-7 years ago. Now we're offering a music education degree starting in the fall along with a performance degree. So we really want to get out there and show people what we're doing musically at the University of Pikeville, and this is one of those steps. These groups are educational by nature, and we want to get them out there in front of people because that's part of the experience in getting that musical education put forth for them in their time here at the University of Pikeville. So come on out, see us, and support us because we're learning too as we're going, but that's good for the students and getting their names out there and so that they can support our own community and once they've graduated, still participate and spread musical artistry around town.